there were people surrounding your little inn, guards. Nilashin was talking to some of them and then providing them with helpful knowledge.
What a great guy.
Yeah, what a great guy.
Yeah, it's very swell of him.
Yeah, he's a friend of the law.
Oh God.
So as all this is happening, Bellum was getting a little nervous and needed some reassurances from Elsa, which I now realize is really close to being Elsa.
Yeah. Let it go.
Yeah, yeah. So, Nilashin,
Yo.
do you do anything as these town watchmen surround the Lord's Dalliance?
Not really, no.
Okay.
It's very helpful of him.
So then they'll just kind of ignore you after you tell them what you know, and they'll enter the tavern from the front entrance and the back entrance.
Having a low mental score is never really good for the party.
Well, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They won't kick down the door and start forcing people against the wall, but they'll enter about a dozen of them and they'll start kind of ransacking the place a little bit.
Well, that's always fun.
So do we see them, right?
They'll start sending patrons out of the bar. Yeah, you see them. You're in the bar.
All right.
Now,
Okay.
while they're emptying the main room where all the drinking and eating is done, they don't let anyone leave the scene. They just gather them outside while they search through the place. As I recall, the last thing Morbius did was go invisible, so they probably wouldn't be able to directly get a hold of him anyway. Does anyone do anything as they commence their impromptu search?
Is there any way we can, like, hide the trapdoor?
I
thought it was really well hidden.
It's like behind a hidden wall.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about that necessarily.
Unless they all take 20. Around. But they're. Well, I'm an old man right now.
Bellum will be asked to stay in the bar, and they'll confiscate his list of occupants who are currently renting rooms. Anything else you guys want to do while they do their search? And they begin interrogating various patrons.
I'm fine with being interrogated. I'm just an old man.
Yeah, also can, she's willing to be interrogated. Again.
Again.
And again.
Yeah, it's fine. So we'll just kind of... We'll just settle that we'll just sell that with a bluff, just because you're avoiding suspicion mainly.
Well, okay. Let's see here.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
okay.
you're fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
What do you look like again, Cyrus?
An old man.
Old man? Okay.
Descriptive. Old man.
Do you look like a warrior? Do you look like a farmer?
I look pretty frail.
Also looks like a bar wench.
Well, they will not actually ransack the rooms, because they will look through rooms if they find someone on the ledger they think is suspicious, but they won't. They don't seem like they want to turn over every room just for the sake of.
Not for funsies.
Yeah, because it's pretty obvious that they're looking for the person or the goods, but right now they only have hearsay if he's even here. So they're corralling everyone and questioning each person. And this town is completely dependent on trade. It doesn't really want to get a bad reputation for abusing visitors. So this will take probably 2 or 3 hours. Also, you get mostly asked the same questions. They don't seem to find you suspicious or anything like that. Cyrus.
Yeah.
They don't really find you suspicious either, actually. They see that you don't fit the description of the guy they have at all. I mean, they just see you as an old man drinking, even though you maybe seem a little nervous to them. They don't take it seriously. It's not significant, is what I'm saying.
Like, did they say the description of who they're looking for?
Yeah, they'll ask you if you know him and that type of thing.
Like, what? Whose character? Mine? I forgot completely.
Description
Like
of Morpheus is
Oh,
other disguise.
oh right, yeah. All right.
Yes, Morpheus.
Yeah, I've seen him. Morpheus isn't in here.
They won't ransack your room, but they will knock on your door and ask you to come out and just. And they have a few questions. So, I need you to also roll me a bluff.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
You're screwed. Officially.
Beyond screwed.
Wait, what am I trying to lie about?
Well, mostly because you don't know anything.
Yeah.
They're largely just trying to determine if there's anyone suspicious from out of town that they should keep an eye on, and you come off as very suspicious to them. You You don't seem calm when they question you or anything. You seem like you're actively...
You're the usual suspect.
Yeah, like you're really uncomfortable with the whole thing. So,
Alright,
obviously they don't have anything to arrest you for or anything like that, but they ask you to stay in town for a few days.
It's like, charge me or leave me alone.
you gonna force me to stay in town? Are you gonna cover my room costs?
Oh, giving attitude to the authority, yeah?
Yeah, ready for a club in your mouth.
They said that you can stay at that they have beds at this jail for free.
Yeah.
But otherwise, they're not convinced this person was completely working alone, so they want you to stay in town. And they subtly hint that they might be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, you know you types, you magic types.
Magic, damn magic users. Always ruin our towns.
Yeah.
Not like these honest, divine worshiper people.
Yeah.
I remember when magic was good.
Yeah. Now it's just used for devil worshippers.
Is there like a... Oh, I see.
So following the entire commotion, which again lasts a couple hours, once they're done overturning most of the bar, they don't find anything other than a few very expensive wines that they ask Bellum about, which he explains his private stock. But basically wine that looks too expensive for even someone who owns an inn to have.
It was a gift from me.
Do you look like somebody who would own expensive wines?
I look like a lady who could figure it out.
Okay, fair.
Let's see. Yeah, if you want, you can assist his bluff because he's going to try to lie about it.
Who's assisting?
Well, I assisted.
Alright, great.
Alright, so Bellum... Yeah, you help him play it off. And they don't seem overly concerned about it anymore. They don't see that quality of wine often. But by the end of the night, probably 9 or 10 o'clock, the guards finish up their report and they leave about as quickly as they came, with taking anyone else who seems suspicious, perhaps to a greater degree than Nuanda's, with them for further questioning. A few of the other patrons might have been drunk, or one of them maybe even took a swing at one of the guards, and they're hauling him now down to the cell. But otherwise, once they're gone, they finish up their little search. Bellum and his employees begin putting everything back where it was, the clothing, the linens, all that stuff that got tossed around. More or less left it a bit of a mess. But otherwise, you guys seem to be out of the spotlight of suspicion for the time being. Do you do anything else this night?
Wasn't that exciting, gang?
Ugh.
I wanted to poison his water. Just too bad, this stupid contract.
Yeah, I know. Like this contract is just so terrible, honestly.
So terrible. I should
Awful.
let's just scratch it out. Put all of you in a room, and then whoever comes out gets to keep playing.
I mean, we could just not follow the contract. I mean, there's no rules against it.
Yeah, but that's the whole. That's the whole point of this. Only way it works.
I'm guessing we'd be immediately sent to hell for not following the rules. So.
Probably.
I think that's that's exactly what it says.
Did it?
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
I'm sure we'll
I'm
sure we'll have an opportunity to find out later.
Literally a deal with the devil of if you break.
I thought it was a deal with the thorn.
Well, yeah, but
yeah, but it's one of the it's one of the loyalties, you know.
He's a proxy.
He's the issuer of the contract.
Yeah. Obviously, Bellum is always happy to receive more gold, and he says, "Oh, I'm just glad they didn't find the room."
Would have been pretty bad.
Yeah, that would have probably been not good.
Not good.
He says that his brother will surely hear of this.
That's okay, Bellum. We got your back.
Alright, I guess we will go to the next day. The 10th day.
I'm just waiting for the 14th day. Ugh. It's killing me.
My main concern is healing this con damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can hold on to that, buddy.
Reminds me.
I think I'm okay with that.
Think of it as like a reminder, you know?
No, it's gross and it feels bad.
It's pretty good.
So, Nilasheen, overnight you heal 1 point of your damage, your con damage.
Excellent.
If anyone was down any hit points, you get 4 back.
Alright.
So now we are on the 10th day. What do you guys do with this fine, what is the weather like? Let's see. This fine, windy, clear skies day.
What do we do? We're probably suspicious enough. Gotta stay low for a while, maybe? No? We've already started a real ruckus in the town for the last, 10 days.
Quite a ruckus.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to you guys, whatever.
Oh, that's what I was asking my party.
Yeah.
I go paint.
Nilasheen wishes to paint.
Right.
He's a painter, as you know.
Painter.
He's an artiste. So roll me a painting check.
I should really keep better track of my scores. That is all. Yep. Not his best work.
Whatever painting you make,
I'm gonna
You
buy
make
it and burn it.
you make 1 gold, 1 silver, and 4 copper off of it. No. Well, if we're talking structural, I think you already have a pretty good idea, at least what you've learned on what could weaken it, because that's what it was for, the knowledge engineering. Well, I mean, foggy memory aside, you had a lot of information. There are ways you could weaken in things. I don't know if anyone took notes, but otherwise we can roll for memory.
Well, Miranda's is super smart. That'll work. Oh. Whoa. She did keep notes.
So it seems like you have a pretty good list of things you can do.
Okay. Should we get started? Do you want to do it one by one?
Well, I mean,
The idea was we had to do that most of that in one go, because I mean, as soon as we start killing like the people, it's pretty much game on. You know?
Right. True, but how about Father Donegan?
I don't know. I don't even know anything about him. I don't know how we can kill him.
Oh, they said he was like a pretty straight or kid diddler. Oh. I could throw him out of the tower.
Yeah, find him while he's sleeping, chuck him throughout the tower.
oh boy.
Mm. He'd go missing, and plus there's like a river next to the tower, right?
Underneath the tower.
Underneath. Yeah, so we could kill him and throw him into the river. The bird guy, alright. Let's get bird guy.
You mean throw him out
What?
like a window or something?
Just kill him. Just kill bird guy.
Oh.
Yeah, we know where he is. We just go up there, we kill him, call it good.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be that easy.
Yeah, all of us go up there, just kill him, go away.
That. Nothing could go wrong.
You know, go invisible. You know.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, I agree.
But I
'Cause,
mean, some of the things I don't think we should stay for the last day. Isn't Tacticus? Is he like
A
a
mage guy, yeah.
mage? Yeah.
Well, we can
I don't like mages.
we can kill the birds and the dude the day before, but the next day we're gonna have to go to the we have to make our way to the freaking gatehouse so we can open the gates, set off the rocket, and then go kill the rest of the guys we gotta kill.
Or we could just kill him, and someone disguises as him and pretends to be him.
Yeah, he's kind of crazy.
No? Yeah, it'd be.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty good at lying.
although you did. Well, you know, keeping the dwarves drunk really doesn't count as
We have to put them down.
disabling them, but you, if you have to, whatever you do, disabling them could include death, or it could include other means of preventing them from getting to the keep.
Yeah.
Like breaking their legs. But yeah, but it's more fun that way.
So, but how should we go around killing them? Because, like, I don't want to kill them in the middle of an inn with so many people there, and then when they go missing, well, if we break their legs, they'd know we did it.
I know. I'm just joking.
Okay. Just
Would they?
saying. They would probably know, unless we invisible just keep hitting them with lead pipes and they don't move.
I would like to know where you got the lead pipe, but yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah,
can
he
get
did
them
punch
arrested.
him.
Get them arrested for assault or something.
How do we go about that, though?
You gonna frame them for?
Yes, we could. We can kill somebody and blame them.
Oh, yeah, we could easily frame them. You're right.
We kill them. Oh no, we get them super drunk and then we put a dead prostitute in the bed with them.
Oh, yeah, we could take one of their pickaxes and kill someone with them. No? Just, like, kill a random guy, and then with the pickaxe, like, put it into their skull. No?
Yeah, after we get them hammered.
Yeah. And it's gotta be someone they know, because then it would be like, why did they kill this guy?
The
Right.
the kid.
The kid.
Kill somebody. I don't know. How about Bellum?
Somebody.
Bellum.
Okay, we could ask them if they have any friends in town.
Bellum.
Oh, that's terrible. Like, Bellum.
my.
We can't get Bellum killed.
He's for this greater good. It's not like we're getting him killed. We're using him to further our goals.
I guess that's true.
Bellum tries to cut him off of alcohol for the day, and they're hammered people, and they murder him.
We kind of do need him, because if he
Oh.
dies, then we can't use the inn anymore, because they'll just close it off.
Well, at that point, we just go down the tunnel and call it good.
But they'll close off the inn, which is connected to the tunnel.
Okay, not Bellum. Damn it.
What do you have against Bellum? Jesus.
He's kind of an
They-
unknown, you know?
Very anti-dwarf group.
Well, he's a very big unknown.
Oh, we
mean-
should have killed him, but you guys didn't want to. So.
Just a working class fellow willing to help you guys out.
What a nice guy. Anyways, what we should do, yeah, is just blame them for murder. Or, like, this is a human town, right?
They don't worship
Mostly.
Mitra.
Mostly humans.
No, it's that human elves, they don't like each other.
They don't worship Mitra. So we,
I mean,
there are very few elves.
But I'm
are
saying,
very
like-
rare.
Is it dwarves and humans that hate each other, or elves or humans? I always forget.
It's elves and dwarves.
Alright,
Elves and dwarves are ancestral enemies.
so we get them to kill an elf.
Like I said, elves are very rare. There might not be any in this town. It would be fair to say that you might have found a half elf, but
What if we-
That's good enough.
what if we get him to commit like blasphemy or something?
Yeah. Oh, we could get him so plastered that we get him to piss on the statue of Mitra.
Something like that, you know?
you pissed on the statue of Mitra. Life in prison.
Who knows, man? They have some pretty
That's
silly
pretty harsh.
crimes. I mean, they have laws against dueling. I mean, seriously.
Well, whatever you do them, They are considered valuable to the Lord of the Tower.
Okay, so why don't we just poison them? Not like kill them poison, but like enough to give them a freaking nasty ass hangover that they don't want to get up for a couple days.
No, we need that poison for the chili.
Well, we got plenty of poison. I'm just saying we use just a little bit, just enough to.
No, we should. I think we should get him like evicted for murder. Plus, that would be more fun. Honestly,
Yeah, I get it. That would be pretty fun.
you got to think about how fun things would be. I mean, yeah, you could poison him. That's pretty easy. But if we just got him caught for killing like a poor half-elf guy,
Oh, I know.
I mean,
Why don't we plant some of that freaking root stuff that we got that the police were just trying to look for?
that was a potion we got.
Yeah. What if we frame him for that somehow?
By putting it in his room.
Yeah.
Well, if you're talking about the wolfsbane, you only had one other dose, and you gave that to Neelishin.
Yeah.
Damn.
How about we just get him to plant? Like, who's the shortest person in our group? Because I think they would be able to disguise as a dwarf.
Well, as long as you can get within like 4'6", I think that's a believable dwarf height.
Well, that's not my character.
Well,
Oh,
there we
you're
go.
4'11". Okay, well,
There we go.
be our dwarf.
I think disguise self allows up to a foot of height change.
Yeah, that's close enough. 4'11" to 4 feet.
Yeah.
I think we do because you're very uncharismatic, just like a dwarf.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I agree.
it would work. How
Dwarves
about
are
you,
very gruff
Neelishin?
and reserved. Except when they're
I
drinking.
think Neelishin would be awful. Oh. You didn't add that plus 10, though.
There you go.
That's a 10.
That's
That's
good.
still
It's good.
good enough.
It's good enough for nighttime.
I don't know, roll perception.
Okay. Let's see what
Maybe
monstrosity.
It's great.
I have a 10 perception. Wow.
So you barely beat that.
I
You
still
think it's
know.
not bad.
It's pretty good.
You see through it, but you're like, only barely you kind of see through it.
What does she look like then? Just like a gross human dwarf hybrid.
Man, bear, pig.
It could be possible to look like a normal dwarf female with this. Is Nuanis elven?
Oh, we have no elves.
That's.
I'm
I
really
was
ashamed,
just, I
but
was just curious about the weight change. So you would be able to look like a normal dwarven female. If you were elven, you would probably only get up to looking like a thin dwarven female.
wait a minute. I want to disguise myself as an elven noble.
Yeah.
An elven noble.
Yeah. So I guess I'll roll a.
Well, again, there's very few elves in this country.
I know. I want to piss off the dwarves.
Yeah, I'm just saying that your disguise is pretty out there.
Okay. What if we give them food that has some kind of like salmonella or something in it, so we can keep them sick, so they're throwing up, so they can't work?
Salmonella, huh?
I don't know, something like that. Get them food poisoning.
I'm just
Yes.
I'm just picturing you.
I need some salmonella.
Yeah. Going barn to barn. Are your animals sick at all?
I need your animal to spit in this jar, please.
Yeah. That's not. The weirdest thing.
Or find a mangy dog or something. And cook the mangy dog, give it to them. You know what I'm saying? But it's really good beef.
Oh man.
It's taco night, mystery taco night.
What are we gonna do?
Does anyone have knowledge and nobility?
I think maybe I do.
I do.
I think a bunch of us do.
No, I don't. I thought I did because I'm a knight. But I don't.
So also would be able to tell you that there are no elven nobles in the country, so if they know that, then...
I'm a foreign.
Okay,
Elven
well,
nobles.
I just like, you need some context on... It's very, very
I'm here to learn about the religions of Talonguard.
And lying has been your strongest ability so far.
It is, actually. Thank you.
Honestly, if we just we could just get somebody like a prostitute or something, kill her, throw her in the bed with freaking drunk ass, and wake up. Oh my god!
Okay. I mean,
I don't know.
there's a prostitute. Like, I remember reading there was a prostitution ring in this. Oh no, that was Bellum's.
No, it wasn't his. It's the building he uses used to be a brothel.
Oh.
Before he owned it.
I think you already did know.
Sometimes girls just want to make a little bit of money on the side.
I could just say I'm a elven noble visiting Talon.
And you do remember that when they started, when he lost control and started attacking Yuandis, just with his fists, the other dwarves all held him back. So even though they get drunk, they still have some, some restraint.
Yeah, I think we just poison them. Or get them sick.
I'm just saying,
poisoning.
You know from your previous interactions with them, they're likely to just attack you for being insulting to them, and to the point of murder.
Alright. Maybe assault, actually, so...
Yeah,
if we don't fight back...
Alsa's willing to get beat up for this.
Yeah, we could just get beaten up and then run to the guards for assault. But then everyone would be questioning why didn't they come back.
I don't know. I think they went back to the castle.
Or we could just accuse them for murder.
Or one night I just we serve them. You guys are drinking with them. I said I'm serving them alcohol. I say one of them freaking grabbed me, and I slapped them, and then I get beat up on.
Ooh.
This is 11 dwarves too, just so everyone is clear.
Yeah, I don't think we could kill 11 dwarves with only 4 of us.
No,
well, you killed.
I'm willing to get beat up for this.
Yeah, I can get beaten up. But wait, if they touch us, then our disguise...
I'm not disguised.
Right, I am.
Well, if they touch you, they just get a will save to see through it.
Dwarfs will save.
Somebody come defend my honor, and then we all get beat up, and then guess what? 11 dwarfs in jail.
Dwarves are known for their resistance and resistance to magic.
It's only 2.5 dwarves each. That's still a lot of dwarves. I guess we could outrun them. Just attack them and then run away a little bit. Attack again.
Two and a half dwarves each, so...
That's like one person a person, you know?
Yeah, just... That math is weird for, okay, I'll fight 2.5 of this dwarf, and you fight 2.5 of those dwarfs.
Or we get new. I don't know. I don't. We got to get them in a big fight where they're actually not. Where they're actually willing to actually fight for.
What do we call that? Say, knowledge local. Someone wants to roll that.
25.
So, from what you know of dwarves, you know that
Racist.
there's rarely a dwarf clan without some kind of blood feud or grudge against another dwarf or someone else, some enemy. You know that if you want to get to these dwarves, maybe you could find out more about their clan to provoke them.
Okay, so then we provoke them about like their clan gets, beat up on by such and such clan and they're better and.
What do you know about this weirdo's clan? Let's see. Well, with a 25, got such a weird clan name, Barnabas Eisenbach. In his clan Eisenbach. You know that they are traditionally builders, not in the Lego sense, but in the engineer sense. You know that they have a blood feud with another dwarven clan in town.
In town?
Yeah.
Which ones?
Well, it is just one clan.
Clan Barnaby.
Yeah, Barnabas Eisenbach is a blood feud with Clan Barnaby. There you go.
Wait, is that right?
No. No. No, Clan Eisenbach has a blood feud with Clan Black Mountain. I guess. That you don't know off the top of your head. You would have to probably
That's
ask
Belham.
around.
Belham's a dwarf, so we can ask him.
Oh, yeah, you could ask him.
Yo, Belham. Dwarf guys, who are they fighting with?
Bellum will say he doesn't know the specifics of the Black Mountains.
Is there anybody in town?
He would say that dwarves, well, as you can see, Bellum doesn't live on the dwarven side of the town. He lives here.
He doesn't live with those folks. Those
no.
types.
No, he saw an opportunity to get to the main part of the town near all the traders and everything, and so he did, and he bought this place.
Speaking of traders.
He'll just say that you'll have better luck going over to that side of Alden Cross and mingling with the dwarven community at their pub.
There's a dwarven bar here?
Yes.
Well,
there's a dwarven community here, actually. They're the largest minority in this town.
Well, damn, guess what we're doing today? Going across the railroad tracks.
Yeah. You want to disguise yourself as Barnabas Eisenbach?
I don't know. If it'll piss somebody off, then definitely. Declare a clan feud. I declare jihad on you.
Jihad.
Jeez.
Allah Torag. That's the name of the dwarf god in Pathfinder, right? Torag, the dwarf
Yeah.
father.
Yeah, he's a dude.
Correct.
The dude who made the dwarves and stuff.
That's
Allegedly.
Important.
It was something else in Faerun. I can't remember now, but all right. So, do you guys want to head over there, or any of you?
Hell
All of you?
yeah. Let's go and freaking raise some dwarven hell.
Okay.
Tell them that von Eisenbach guy spits on their souls.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It's weird. I've never just seen dwarven clan name, a German name.
Von Dieseldorf.
Yeah, that's like. Alright, so are all of you going to visit this side of the town?
Except Painter Man. He's just gonna screw it up somehow.
But
Well, I'm already out painting. Nobody's
Neither
doing
should you.
anything in the morning.
you really want to miss your opportunity to socialize with dwarves?
Well, Nilashin wasn't there for the plan, so he doesn't even know what
Yeah.
the rest of the party's
Neil
doing.
Sheen's on the shit list right now.
Okay, fair enough.
Nilashin does his own thing.
He's not holding up his contract, I think.
So, well, he did kill some people for you guys, or set up kills with a sleep spell.
Well, we could have done that ourselves eventually.
Yeah. Eventually.
Eventually.
Maybe. Might have been with a lot less hit points if that
Well, yeah.
night guy had actually gotten to fight.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
Okay.
All those close calls with death, just worked out some other way.
So 3 of you head over there. It's more or less several streets over. You come across a neighborhood where all the houses are much better built and all made completely out of stone.
Speaking of gentrification, I mean, seriously.
Yeah. It's probably about three streets that are all dwarves. You see dwarves moving to and fro, selling their own goods, trading with, and so forth. You estimate there's probably somewhere between 100 and 200 dwarven residents here.
So, okay, so is there like a temple to Torag here or something, or is that banned?
You spot a more prominent stone structure that looks to be a tavern.
Oh, okay. Yay, tavern.
At this time of day, as it's the next day, we call this like morning or late morning. You walk in, you see not very many people in there. You only see a couple of dwarven patrons, the barkeep, and otherwise it's just being cleaned. Getting prepared for lunch, where they'll have an influx of people here for food.
I wonder if I'm going to offer my services maybe as a job for the day. I'm really looking for work.
To the dwarven barkeep here.
Yeah, I got a really good skill set.
He'll snort and say that he doesn't need any help.
Come on, sir, I really could use a job.
You can do a diplomacy, but hard. Yeah, he doesn't seem like he wants to hire a non-dwarf.
Racist people.
Well, dwarves are fairly insular. And he's more, probably, it seems like he's more concerned about what his patrons want. So do you ask the barkeep anything? He's more than happy to serve you
Okay.
any drinks or...
Yeah, drinking and like, hey, so what do you know about these von Dieseldorf clan in town?
Are you talking about the Eisenbach or the Black Mountains?
The Eisenbach.
Okay. He'll tell you that, well, after he gets you a drink for a silver.
Oh, of course. I mean, I'm not gonna.
He'll tell you that they're engineers, they're builders. They built a lot of the structures here over the past few centuries. Say that they were one of the first dwarven clans to settle here.
I heard they have some kind of beef with the Black Mountain dudes.
You know what? They need a... Apparently dwarves have German names in this, so maybe they need a German surname.
The
Black
Black von Dieseldorf.
That's so weird to me. Like, I've never seen just dwarven Germans.
Ja.
Yeah. All right, so he'll say that the Black Mountains and the Eisenbachs they do have a blood feud with each other, but since the emergence of Mitra as the sole religious power of the country, blood feuds are more or less illegal.
Well, so is dueling, but Captain What's-His-Face and other Captain What's-His-Face didn't really seem to mind.
Yeah, so he'll say that there hasn't been any blood spilt between the two families in a long time, at least.
Well,
Not that it's made public.
Like, oh, that's good, because blood's bad, and give him a wink.
He kind of holds his fist out and says that dwarves take care of dwarven problems.
I hear you. Torag, is strong. I got my religion if I need to. Like the sacred anvil, keeps his own.
He'll say that, yes, many, if not all dwarves worship Torag, but many here also worship Mitra.
Hey, that's cool. Whatever they gotta do to stay in business.
So the Black Mountains are more a clan of traders, artisans, and blacksmiths and the type.
When in Alden Cross, do as Alden Cross do.
Much more traditional dwarves.
Oh.
He'll tell you that the blood feud started when the clan father, about 5 centuries or so in the past, he killed one of the sons of Clan Eisenbach in a duel over a woman.
Alright, so this is what we do. We find their freaking little temple to Torag. We freaking piss on it and put like, von Dieseldorf freaking clan is better and, Major rocks and Torag sucks.
Eisenbach was here, Black Mountain sucked.
Yeah, basically.
He'll tell you that the Black Mountain clan hold is pretty much just across the street if you wish to speak to them, though.
Oh, no, I was just wondering. Just heard stuff while I was working over there in Bellam's place.
He'll say that their feud has been very, very bloody, and Many do not wish to see it reignite. So, do you have any other questions for this helpful dwarven bartender?
Yeah, what clan is he in?
That's a good question. He is in Clan Ironblood.
Oh. Okay.
He'll introduce himself as Garros Ironblood.
Well, thank you. I just learn something new every day.
Yeah. I suppose you guys are done here. The three of you. Nuanda's, Cyrus had to. So where do you go from here?
Well, the Iron Mountain guys are like really religious, so how do we piss them off? Well, that's easy.
All right. So what do you want to do?
I don't know. We gotta piss off their religion somehow and blame it on freaking dwarf guys.
Well, if you want to, you could go poke around their clan hold. Or the temple.
Yeah,
or,
yeah, sure. Is it open to the public, like a museum?
or find well, actually, the front is open because, as he told you, they are tradesmen.
All right. I guess I'm gonna
They
go
do
look for a new sword.
Make a business out of their family. Okay, you head over there. It's another very prominent stone structure that stands out from the rest. 3 floors. The front doors are wide open. There are others there, meeting with some clan members, trading steel and the like.
It's like, oh, this is the place.
On the front door, well, inscribed on the archway above the front doors is, anybody here read Dwarven?
Nope. Wait, maybe let me check. let me check, maybe.
Neil Lachine does, but he's not there.
I speak Goblin. Does that count?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Another one of their racial enemies. Dwarves have a few racial enemies.
Yeah, they always gotta get racial about everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, there is something inscribed in Dwarven above the entryway.
Like, hey, what does this say?
Yes. They kind of see you as prospective customers, so one of the clansmen will tell you that it says, all welcome, save for Eisenbach.
Oh.
And, it's pretty much, they still have that in Scotland as well, those old blood feuds. They have inscriptions on their doors. The McLennan's still not allowed. So what do you ask?
So I hear you guys are the best people to get some good items, new weapons.
Yeah. The clansmen you're talking to will say yes. If you have good coin, you may speak to our master smith, though he's a bit of a hothead.
Yeah, all I know is that I was talking to Van Dieseldorf, and he said that you guys were the worst ones to go to. So obviously, they're mistaken.
You say that, he spits at your feet and says, Shout and mention the Eisenbachs in this household.
Well, that's why I came here, because they said you guys suck.
Let's spit at your feet again.
I didn't say their name. I said they.
Yeah, and he's upset.
Hell, we were I was serving them the other night in the whatever tavern we're staying at, and they just said that you guys are the worst. So I decided to come here and see for myself if you guys got the goods.
This client, what's this guy's name?
Johan.
Johan.
Johan von Mountain Beer guy.
Wow. Also is just not filled with stereotypes of other races at all. Let's see. Jareth Black Mountain, he'll say that the Eisenbachs are all worthless bastards and bitches.
Well, they do pay well.
He'll say that if they see any Eisenbach on their doorstep, they'll make short work of their lofty claims.
So let me see what you got, Dwarf Man guy.
So, he'll show you their stock. They pretty much have a masterwork and mundane versions of all the normal weapons.
Dude, I know what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna take the dude's axe after we get him drunk tonight and smack it and stick it into the door of their shop.
They do look to have the same maker's mark on all their weapons for their clan.
No, like we take freaking engineer dwarf guy, we take his axe when he's passed out, and we slam it into the door, like stick it into the freaking business's door.
I see. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. That's another Scottish thing they do.
So shit on your legs.
Yeah. So do you want to buy a weapon then?
Yes, I'm gonna buy one of theirs.
Okay.
Make sure this thing better be freaking manufactured, by your best smith. I want his maker mark on it. I want to make sure this is quality.
They all have it, and Jared Blackman will say we are the best.
Well, you better be. How much is it going to cost me?
Whatever the normal price is, he'll market value.
Okay, let me get a battle axe here or something.
Okay.
It's a masterwork one?
He can sell you a masterwork one. They all have the maker's mark, though.
Well, I gotta make it convincing,
Well, yeah, I'm saying it's up to you. What do you want it?
Okay, so something dwarf-like here. Okay. Dwarven Urgosh.
Alright. You buy an Urgosh?
Yeah. That's about as freaking dwarf as it gets.
He'll say it looks a bit big for you.
That's what they all say.
Oh wow. Just going for it there.
Okay, I'm not gonna buy masterwork because that's like 600.
That's a lot of gold.
Yeah, I'll just take the 50 gold one.
Okay. I'll make the transaction. Hand you over the axe.
Thank you, sir. I'm gonna give him a little wink, but I'm really glad that they were wrong about you guys.
He'll nod. He still seems a little upset you even mentioned the names.
I said those guys.
Well, I mean, he still seems upset from earlier when you mentioned.
That's okay. Gold cures everything.
If you have nothing else there, they have other business to take care of.
I'm sure they do.
Other people going in and out.
That's what she said.
Oh, boy. It's gonna be one of those days.
What happened?
Alright, where do you go from here?
Am I the only one doing stuff in here?
Evidently.
New Agnes is here, Neelishin is painting,
Wait, where am I?
Cyrus is with you, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I am. I just did nothing.
Yeah, you took a 20 on doing nothing.
You watched also work her racially insensitive conversation magic.
Great job.
She's like, oh god, did she just say that?
Yeah,
Oh,
and dwarves love that, so.
Yeah, they get off on that shit, those racist bastards.
Yeah. Yeah, they're looking down on you. Oh. So,
no.
yeah.
Humans are superior. So
Oh.
it sucks to be them. Yeah, honestly.
I don't know, dwarves look pretty good when they're 70.
Yeah, but humans have conquered pretty much the entire planet.
There's a reason why they come here to, give us their weapons.
Yeah, I think the humans probably have just outbred everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
The orcs could have done that, but no, it was humans. Too
Well,
bad.
The Fire Act
Well,
did too.
Now, nobody said the orcs were superior as they are.
No, that's just over the line, okay, sir?
Orcs are dumb as rocks, is a well-known fact. But
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
humans are smarter than dwarves.
are they?
Nah, man, dwarves get a whiz bonus.
Plus, we're faster.
They get a bonus to go take a whiz?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Anyway,
Humans can't piss half the distance a dwarf can.
So yeah, the idea is when we get them super hammered tonight, and freaking
Yeah.
when they're all big and hammered and they're all having a good time down there, somebody sneak up there, freaking put that axe into the dude's door while he's hammered, so he's not thinking straight.
okay,
Yeah, blood feud.
that's fair. So you head back to the inn then, the Lord Stallions.
Hell yeah, the Bellum Stallion.
All right.
I gotta go fix my kid's computer because apparently he did something wrong. Be right back.
Oh. Ruh-roh. Neelishin, do you do anything else with your day?
Not particularly. Still waiting off that con damage.
Well, yeah, so, I mean, when you're done painting, like around 5 o'clock, do you just relax?
Let's see. I don't know, I guess I'll ask the people that I've been painting for what's up.
People you've been painting for.
Suppose I'm going to ask them about opportunities
Back.
to meet the nobility and the like. The big names of the region.
The big names of the region.
Or of the city.
There's
I'm
only like
already
1,000
familiar with
people.
a few of the characters,
You're
but
feeling up characters now?
I'm already familiar with a few of the characters, but Neil Machine doesn't have any contact with them, so he's going to see if he can get in with the rich folk of the town.
The rich folk.
That's us.
The non-peasants.
Well, actually, this town,
We're all very well off people. I hope you
You know,
know
and
that.
this
Well,
drops to get himself painted once
the
a week.
lord of the town is the lord of Ballantyne Tower. The nobility are pretty much his captains, or the
There's two-
self-made merchants, or
There's two less.
upper-crust dwarves.
There's two less
Oh.
nobility then, or three
Stay good
less.
with the Lord then.
And there's not many of those. There's like maybe two families of dwarves that are well off, and
I'm not
Black
too
Mountains
concerned
are one.
about personally knowing who the characters are. It's just Neil Machine's trying to make connections in the town.
Okay. So nighttime comes. What do you guys? Well, the dwarves will eventually saunter their way in and drink themselves silly as per every night.
Axe in the door.
You wait for them to go to sleep, or
Yeah. Oh no, before they go to sleep. So when they come up, they're like, "Oh my god, I got a freaking axe in the door."
all right.
Is that why you bought the axe, just for that
By
reason?
time-
Yeah. It's like if
What?
piss them off.
By the time they go up, they're done, when they're finished drinking, you suddenly hear shouting from upstairs. Shouting in Dwarven.
Do we any of us know Dwarven?
Nilasheen does.
Wait, I think I do. Let me look at my. No, I don't. I know Giant.
That's close enough.
Another racial
That's
enemy
both
of the
crude.
dwarves.
They're crude people. Both
Is
of
there?
them.
Do they have any non-racial enemies?
Gnomes.
Dwarves are kind of hateful.
Yeah, they kind of deserve it then.
They like gnomes.
Everybody likes gnomes.
And gnomes do nothing wrong.
Racial enemies of dwarves include elves, orcs, goblinoids, giants. Yeah.
I've never seen someone play a gnome.
I have in Pathfinder Society.
I had a gnome rogue in my group for about 2 years, however long our campaign was.
That sounds awful.
It sounds
I
like
feel like you'd get tired of a gnome after the first session.
I think
Well,
that
it
like
was-
I think I would get sick and tired of people threatening to eat me after the first session.
He was a gnome rogue, so he kind of played to the strengths. You know,
It's very useful.
helps being small as a rogue. Anyway, so Neelasheen, where are you at this time? At like
Probably back the inn.
10 o'clock. Where are you? Would you be in the bar area or?
Neil Machine would be up in his room in the inn.
All right, so you hear a bunch of shouting and dwarven down the hall.
Yeah.
Yeah. They sound a little upset. Do you try to hear what they're saying, or
I'm listening.
do me a perception check?
Oh boy.
Mostly to hear them out because they're kind of going over each other a little bit in your room. It's a little muffled. So you do make out that they're clearly angry at something that's been done to them, but you can't tell exactly what's going on that's spurring their sudden outburst. It seems one of them is threatening to go somewhere and possibly hurt someone.
Hell
But you
yeah.
can't tell 'cause your perception was kind of low for that, but
It's probably not any of my business.
fair enough. So you go back to whatever Neelasheen does in his room at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Uh,
Whatever that is.
Me time.
yeah.
He's drawing up pornographic images. That sick bastard.
The doors storm downstairs and out of the tavern.
I'm like, Bella,
No.
you may want to call the
We're in
police
the-
in 5 minutes.
We're in the main
Alan says he wants
tavern,
something
right?
to do with blood feuds.
Are we in the main room of the tavern so we see him storm off?
If you were there, yeah, sure. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna roll a
excellent.
perception check.
well, you
Oh,
wouldn't.
shit.
There's 12 of them. Like,
I know, but I want to know if they're armed and stuff.
yeah, they have weapons.
It's like, this is a matter of honor, not freaking matter of
I
like,
won't.
brains.
I mean, there's 11 of them going through the bar. You can see that they have.
Yeah.
yeah. They're like, this is a matter of honor, not for thinking about stuff. Racist people.
Yeah.
Words are dumb.
It's 11 less, Darwin Award winners here.
Hey,
follow them?
their honor is paramount.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
their grudges.
Let's follow him. Come on,
Yeah, I
guys.
want to see this red train wreck.
I go to Neil Lafine's room, bang on his door, trying to wake him up.
You're seeing it's 10 o'clock at night, someone starts banging on your door. Richard?
Oh, my mic was muted. I opened the door pretty quickly because I'm not asleep right now.
Okay, you see Cyrus standing there.
What do you want?
Oh, we just pissed off a bunch of dwarves, apparently, and we're gonna go,
Watch a train wreck go down.
follow them. It'd be pretty funny.
You may want to paint
Funny.
this.
Say. Alright, I'm game.
Alright, great.
Didn't take
Want to
much
see
to
the dwarf
convince.
fight? Alright, I'm game.
Yes. Yay! Let's go see the dwarves fight. Yay!
I'll get
New
some
Machine
popcorn.
only joins the group for the stuff that sounds fun.
You know, it sounds fun.
Sounds
Drinking
pretty
some
fun.
Wolfsbane.
That doesn't sound fun at all. Yeah, so he follows.
Okay. Nuandis to you. Nondescript human. Well, give me a little bit more detail, like a woman, a man.
A man bear pig.
You just have an obsession for him, don't you?
Man, bear, pig.
And Bear Pig.
That was a pretty funny episode.
Yeah, that was a pretty good episode with
Yeah.
Al Gore with man bear pig.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. You're just trying to look plain, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go disguise as a plain looking woman too.
Squint your eyes. Alright, 14. Okay. So the four of you follow these dwarven entourage. They don't seem too concerned to look for that kind of thing, so they'll pretty much ignore you even if they see you. You follow them to the other side of the town. It's the middle of the night. They go for the Black Mountain clan hold. Barnabas Eisenbach, the leader of these engineers from his clan, they all have axes out. Barnabas will approach the clan hold door, start banging on it as you guys are standing, I guess, on the other side of the street. How close are you gonna get to this whole debacle?
Well, I'm not gonna get as very close because I got dark vision, so I can stand a ways back. If we,
Well,
I'm kind of watching. I'm nearby. Yeah.
they do actually
I
have
can't see.
lanterns on the street.
far enough away that it's not like they can see us.
Okay, so like 100 feet or something like that.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. So some of the other dwarves will come out of their houses looking at the commotion as the Black Mountains eventually open their doors and come out to speak with the angry Barnabas. The details of this conversation are pretty much irrelevant, but the two start shouting at each other about old grudges and that sort of thing. More or less, you hear them.
Yeah, and he called your mom fat too.
They're disputing about relatives they've never known from like centuries past and that sort of thing who fought with the Black Mountains. The ones they're talking to probably also weren't directly related to these incidents, but they hold just as self-evident.
Well, it's about to go down.
I hope so.
Uh,
Fine.
However, the Black Mountains actually seem like they're trying to calm him down. Do you guys do anything as this is going on?
Well, I need to stoke the flames somehow. So Neelasheen or somebody say something negative in like freaking dwarfese.
Dwarfies. Yeah, just yell out ventriloquism. All Black Mountains should die.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know if I
Get
want to
the
get
spell message.
Yeah, spell message it.
I don't have that.
Yeah, it wasn't likely. You're a sorcerer.
What about throwing
It's
a
like one of the
bottle or
worst
something?
spells.
Throwing a bottle or something.
Let's see. I do have Mage Hand and
Ooh, spark.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast spark on one of their shirts.
Is that a ranged spell?
It most certainly is. 25 feet per and plus 5 feet per 2 levels. So I can go. See here, I can go.
Okay, so give
40,
me a
30 feet, 35 feet.
give me a bluff check to look inconspicuous as you get closer. Because first of all, everyone out here right now is dwarven too.
What is nighttime?
It's not good.
Well, it is nighttime, but this is, like I said, there are lanterns on this street.
And they have
They-
dark vision.
Yeah, but they can still see farther with lanterns than they can with their dark vision.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, people seem more focused on what the commotion than you, so nobody really seems to notice you creeping closer. What are you casting Spark on?
Spark on one of the Von Diesel dwarfs freaking clothing.
Eisenbach's clothing?
Yeah, those guys. Or Murderous
What?
Command. Yes. Murderous
Oh.
Command.
Oh. Well.
That's a great idea.
Shit just got real.
So that makes one of them attack their allies, isn't that how that works?
I don't know.
Closest person to them.
This is just great.
Kills the
Yeah.
nearest ally. So if it's unable to reach its closest ally, uses the turn to get. I don't. Okay, never mind. How about just?
That would certainly cause some confusion.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it may not have the effect you want, but it would be it's up to you what you want to do.
Okay, spark on one of the Vaughn guys' clothing.
All right. Is that so? How does that work? Does that start off as just like if I put a lighter to your shirt, or
I don't know. Makes an unintended flammable object catch fire.
unattended flammable object? So
I don't think Spark works on equipment.
probably not on.
Okay, the definitely Murderous Command.
All right.
No, I'm one of the other guys, the merchant guys.
To have one of the Black Mountains attack one of. Let me read this to clarify. See. Okay. Alright, so you're casting it on one of the Black Mountains you see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you're casting it on one of Barnabas's guys or one of the Black Mountain
One of the
guys?
Black Mountain guys. Hopefully, I start some shit.
Give me a stealth check.
Well, Barnabas is already pissed. You get on one of his guys, and then when you do it,
Oh, really?
I can sneak up with you, and I'll cast Hideous Laughter on the Black Mountains.
Okay, good job. Good job. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me give a what check?
A stealth to
Okay.
just see if anyone.
Oh,
around
27. Lovely.
Sees you casting a spell.
27 stealth.
So
That's
you,
pretty
so
good.
you cast it on one of the Black Mountain guys? Or
No, one of Barnum guys, and then freaking he's gonna cast Hideous Laugh on the other dudes.
On the so Hideous Laughter is one target, right?
1 sec.
I think so.
I imagine one
Yeah,
target
it's
is
just one
good enough.
creature. And it's a DC 18.
Okay.
So it might not work, but we'll see.
We will see. What's the DC for your spell, Michael?
DC 15.
Let's see.
Even if just mine succeeds, the Black Mountain's laughing at them wouldn't help.
What's your DC, Ioannis? And who? Sorry. Once again, who are you casting that on? Your Hideous Laughter.
Whoever the guy is, that's the main guy
Yeah.
trying to talk to
The merchant guy.
Barnabas.
Oh, the Black Mountain
Yeah.
planet.
So the Black Mountains are laughing at the
Okay,
Barnabas
so it's
says
one target. What is the DC?
18.
Well,
Start laughing.
well.
This shit just got real.
Let's see.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so the engineers suddenly turns and swings his hammer at one of the guys next to him. His warhammer. Hits him across the head.
Oh my
Blood's
god.
drawn. They all suddenly stop and turn to look at him, and the Black Mountain leader starts breaking down laughing. I think he
Starts giggling.
I think he falls prone, doesn't he?
It's I'll post a description up in a second.
I'm pretty sure.
This is a pretty epic.
He collapses the gales of maniac laughter.
This is epic.
This is pretty good. I want to do that evil laugh around here. Like I turn that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you start.
No, that's what the Hideous Laughter started doing.
Oh, right.
His laughter is that kind of laugh where you're laughing so hard, your tears are coming out of your eyes, you're like on the verge of pissing yourself. You're literally unable to do anything else.
Oh.
It's like uncontrollably crazy, incapable laughter. So he starts laughing after his buddy strikes the other dude in the head. And the Black Mountains kind of look at their leader oddly for a moment, and the Eisenbachs raise their hammers and they start shouting, "They have a mage!" And They raise
What?
their hammers, and Eisenbach leads the charge as they all just start attacking the Black Mountains, hitting them.
Hey, can we
Nice.
rob this place now?
Well, they're
I
not.
wait for them to be all dead, honestly. Just wait for them to die.
The dwarven, well, not the dwarf. The town guard
Yeah, it's probably time to go soon.
will arrive a little bit after the scuffle starts. Well, scuffle, the battle. The dwarves are raising war hammers, and they're the Eisenbachs and the
Oh,
Black
how do we...
Mountain
If the
raising
town
axes.
guard joins in, how do we make it even worse, guys? Like make
Murder's
do you have
command,
another murder's command that you can use on a guard.
Yeah, I got 2
Well,
prepared.
as of this moment, also is pretty like right on the edge of the whole thing of the battle.
Yeah,
When the guard get here, they'll start to push everyone out.
I'm
who's on
just
wall.
gonna run away and scream like a little girl.
Yeah,
and
so
being
they'll,
incoherent. Man.
they'll be shouting cries to Torag for justice as the Eisenbach clan.
Of course,
As many Black Mountains. they
blasphemy,
can.
blasphemy.
Unfortunately, since they seem to be the perpetrators, the town guard rushes in to defend the Black Mountain clan.
Aww.
Which is true.
By the time it all settles down, all but 2 of the Eisenbach engineers are dead.
It's 50 gold well spent. Let me delete that from my
All
hero
but
lab right
2?
now.
Oh my.
Time to delete it from my hero lab.
This is to be equal number, if not more, Black Mountain dwarves dead.
Holy shit.
They pull the bodies out in the street in a row and throw cloth blankets over them as they identify each one, and do the full 9 yards on the carnage.
Well,
Oh guys.
I'm not gonna wait around for all that. Once it seems like the fight's starting to settle down, I want to go back to the inn
Yeah,
and
it's time to
call
it's
for
time to
victory.
it's time to go. Yeah.
They're dead.
Yet another murder in the streets.
50 gold well spent.
I didn't kill anybody. This wasn't our fault. What? I didn't
That's
kill
a-
anybody.
Bit of a moral gray area.
I didn't do it.
Oh, you didn't do anything.
They were legal combatants
Good.
in a epic, in a legal fight against the bad people of Telengard.
It wasn't legal.
I just mean if I took a gun and shot out one of your windows and handed it to my friend and you came out and shot him.
Yeah, so let's loot their awesomeness.
Yeah, so it's pretty. You guys get back to the inn
Yeah,
without
let's
any
get the-
issues of commotion being drawn to the other side of the town now at this hour.
You're right, Cyrus. That was fun.
Yeah. I mean,
It could be
if we
worse.
just drugged them, I mean,
Yeah, we wouldn't get to kill a bunch of dwarves.
Dwarves are pretty
Don't do
resistant to
anything.
poisons as well.
Not resistant to
Yeah.
their pride, though.
Yeah,
we keep drugging until they died.
that's right. The next day, hit points pour back if you were down any.
Is there anything
Yeah, finally back to full.
useful in the dwarves' rooms? Because I'm gonna loot the ones at least Barnabas's rooms. If he's dead, I'll get his key from Bellum.
Did I hear a point of
You get back
con
in-
this time?
Point of Constitution.
Awesome.
Next morning in the tavern, the news of 2 captains dueling each other by the right of Volhail is replaced by the news of a dwarven massacre.
I paint that event.
Okay.
It's a good spell. It's a good painting,
So I mostly hold in my room this day.
Uh, people begin referring to it as the Black Mountain Massacre. Apparently,
Nice.
you hear from some folk in the tavern, unavoidably as everyone is talking about it, that anywhere between 10 or 20 Black Mountains were killed.
That's it? Damn.
10 to 20? That's pretty good. Actually, considering
Yeah.
there was only 11,
Yeah, and so, nine of the Eisenbach clan died, and they killed anywhere between 10 and 20 Black Mountains.
jeez. We got drunk.
And they were drunk.
Something
They were-
weird is up with your mic.
Yeah, they were feeling no pain.
Fine.
Yeah.
Your voice sounds like
No idea what's wrong.
suddenly
Like a robot.
little digitized.
Oh, that's just how I am, naturally.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, that's pretty much the new talk of the town. More murder, more death.
I'm gonna ask Bellum with a smile. It's like, is it always like this? And give him a smirk.
He doesn't respond. He just kind of pulls out his handkerchief and wipes his brow as he's sweating a little bit. You do see a lot more town guard presence on the streets. You see double the number of patrols walking around. And on top of that, the patrols are larger. They went from 2-man patrols to 4-man patrols. So there's a very, thick martial presence around the streets now. We are on the 12th day, so we're almost halfway through the month.
12th day.
Yeah.
Come on.
You can go ahead and roll your paint check again. So you do exceptionally well with this painting, I guess.
Yeah. So he's keeping this one in his room, so no gold or anything.
Oh, you're keeping this one. Okay.
Yeah, this one and the one of the duel.
Well, it's an exceptionally good painting.
Can you spend multiple days on a painting so they're
Wait,
better
so-
than...
I forget. I think. Let me look it up.
That makes sense. Because, paintings usually don't take someone an afternoon if you want to make them, ridiculously good.
Well, we never got
Right?
that. We never got into how specific it was, but a typical sized canvas, you spend 8 hours. Yeah, you could paint something like that in that time.
I guess, yeah. But, talking about, things like the Mona Lisa, that quality was probably painted. Well, maybe
That
it was.
very
2
long
hours.
painting. Yeah. So, we're already kind of taking a sort of shortcut on the crafting for purposes
Yeah.
so you can get crafting done. So I didn't want to bog down with the details of that.
Oh, alright.
I mean, if he wants to paint the Sistine Chapel, obviously that will take a lot more time. But
I was just wondering if you could get, bonuses if you spent, twice as long making them, or...
well, the way it works is if he spent more time on it, he could make more money on it. But since he's not selling it,
Oh,
just the way it mechanically works is the time spent on it is largely. If we're just talking about a normal size painting, it only really affects how much he's trying to sell it for. So, again, I just didn't want to get bogged down with the details of that.
All right.
So Richard, 27 is nearly a masterpiece. The 30 would be a masterpiece.
Right.
But so it's a very, very good painting. It would probably be sought after. Shockingly.
Murder on Dwarf Street Road.
Yes, as they're calling it, the Black Mountain Massacre. So
Close
what do you
enough.
guys do this day?
I don't know. We murdered people, so we're good for now.
I don't know. Let's go through the list again.
You
we
get
do?
800 XP each.
800.
Yeah,
Okay.
for that whole incident.
I'm pretty close to leveling.
I thought as
Let's
much.
see. Yeah, 4.
Yeah, I'm glad somebody's on the ball with experience.
What's level? 15,000?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm always really bad keeping track.
Yeah, I got like 1,500-ish to go.
Okay. You want to spend a few days gathering rumors and gossip?
I don't know. Do we have enough rumors and gossip? I think.
For now, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we should probably give it a few days to let the town settle down. Maybe 2 days.
Yeah,
No?
because the next Monday we're gonna, or whenever the chilly day is, we're going to town.
And at 14 days, I can get my Oh, in 2 days, I can get my armor. In 3 days, chilly day. Oh,
Yeah, so it's going down
It's
really
really
quickly
convenient.
here. Did you punch that keyboard any harder?
Oops,
no, he's explained before that he's got like his microphone's loud thing.
As long as it's
Or it's
laptop.
sensitive.
So I guess you just settle in for a couple days.
It's a damn shame about
Yeah.
them dwarf guys.
Damn shame.
After chilly day, maybe a day or two after chilly, because they'll start to get like really
I'm thinking like the
paranoid?
next day was when we really got to go.
Or
Here.
on chilly day.
Or on chilly day.
Yeah, maybe that night. Operation Chilly Day.
Okay. So you... So you want to wait a few days?
Yeah, I guess so. No, we're grabbing intel, I think, right? Guys?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we need any more, but more's good before we, I think we pretty much know what we have to do.
So roll a diplomacy check if you're doing that.
Okay, diplomacy. Wow, well, that's pretty good.
A little bit.
8. I'm going to 8 instead of Rolling my own.
Um,
You get a pussy.
one second. Um, you hear the rumor that ye merry men are coming to town and should be arriving the next day.
Oh, just in time for some dead people.
Led by a famous bard named William Marcus Marlowe, who's known as the Bard of Barrington.
Now, I know all of you really want to burn down this town, but can we just wait until the Merry Men have passed? Because I've really been wanting to see a performance.
I'm going to.
Yeah,
just
maybe if you could stop getting arrested
behead
and
him.
maybe if you could stop getting bitten by stuff and not listening, then maybe we'll talk about it.
I can have him go through a magic trick, Neil Lachine. Good old beheading. No?
That doesn't
Pretty
sound
magical.
very magical.
It is.
I wonder if I'll need tickets.
You just haven't
for this
seen really good magic yet.
Other than that, you don't pick up anything else today that you haven't already heard. So, you go to the next day, the 13th day. The hit points, Constitution point back.
Back to regular con.
Okay.
Shouldn't
I
went
guess
to a
you're-
doctor's.
I guess if you're painting again, roll that.
I passed on that today.
Oh, okay.
Neil Lachine just finished a very nice picture. He's feeling pretty good about himself.
Alright. People are still talking about the Black Mountain Massacre, but there's also some people excited about the Ye Merry Men, even though apparently the show they're doing is going to be for the soldiers.
It's a USO show.
It's a celebrity.
William Marcus Marlowe is a celebrity. You know him, Knowledge Local.
Do not have knowledge logo.
So you know William Marcus Marlowe is a very famous bard around this region. He's known for being talented, charismatic, and incredibly handsome.
Is he a follower of Mitra?
That you don't know, but it's presumed.
If he is no friend of mine. We have to kill him.
Well, there's a lot of Mitrans around here.
If we kill him on a... okay, I have a great idea, guys. We kill him, on the day we're going to kill everybody. Let's go on that day so they're all distracted.
The chili day?
Yeah. Wait, tomorrow is Sunday. Right?
So,
Kill the rookery guy at that time.
Never mind. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Everyone's distracted.
Sunday and
I guess not tomorrow then.
Chili Days. Chili Day is on Sundays. Yes.
I thought it was on Mondays.
No, it's Sundays.
What? Okay.
Either
So
way,
everything's happening on that one day.
yeah, shit's going down on Sunday.
My armor's prepared on Sunday. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday.
It's too bad we don't ding though.
I mean, we could.
So you hear that they are only playing in the Tower of Valentine for the soldiers.
That's good. That means more people are watching that, and they're not doing soldier stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know exactly what day the play is. You just know that they're arriving in town today.
Oh, okay.
So is the rumor.
Okay, then either way, we're killing people on Chili Day. So, do we want to get rid of the rookery guy the day before?
Okay, and then the other part of that rumor is, the play they're performing is The Fall of Amberlin, which is about this country's equivalent of
Unification Day.
of Troy. Essentially, Amberlin was destroyed because of a intermarital dispute, in which someone was in love with someone else, and then it led to war, and the city was destroyed.
Wow. Well, it's never all about that. It's actually about power.
Yeah. Love. So sappy.
It's just an excuse.
I don't know. She could be really hot.
Coulda, shoulda.
Well,
but
she's
you're
dead now.
Many years dead. Yes. Many centuries, I think.
I don't know. I don't find old dead ladies hot.
Well, yeah, but at the time. What was that for? The knowledge check? Oh, okay. Alright. So that's the major goings on in the town right now. What do you guys do today?
Relax and prepare for the slaughter.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for
Alright.
my armor for tomorrow.
Neelashin, what do you do? Richard?
Mike's probably
mine.
muted.
I arrange an outfit for the Merryman's visit.
Arrange an outfit?
Yeah, make sure I look good.
Fair enough. You still have that incredibly expensive and garish noble royal outfit that was more than 200 gold. Or no, it was 200 gold.
That's a bit too much right now. I'll stick to the noble outfit.
Okay.
And I guess I'm going to look around town to see if I can find info on that.
So you still look wealthy, you just don't look Donald Trump wealthy.
Yeah.
He's Koch brothers wealthy.
Yeah, yeah. So I guess then we can go to the next day if you guys aren't doing anything else.
Yep.
14th day.
Okay.
Birthday.
I get out of bed, right? Incredibly excited.
Like Christmas morning for Cyrus.
It is like Christmas morning. I've been waiting for this day.
If you head down to the smith first thing in the morning, he'll already be awake and you can collect your armor.
All right, so I walk down to the smith. Walk to the smith, like, just cheer in my step, like, I am incredibly happy for this moment.
Your shiny new armor.
Yeah. In fact, I'm gonna go there as normal Cyrus. Or not normal Cyrus, like... I'm gonna look like no one has seen me without my armor on, so I'm not gonna wear my armor.
When you did that, I think you were in your 15-year-old disguise.
Oh, you're right. Thank you.
What happened to
I'm gonna be 15-year-old me.
Whatever happened to our anti-paladin friend?
He's dead.
He is
Comatose.
He was lost to the wild. I don't know actually what happened to the wilds of the north.
And he's gone comatose.
I don't know, man, because he had some expensive ass armor we gave him.
Mithril.
Well, if he doesn't come back, we'll settle that later.
Yeah. So I get to the smith as the 15-year-old.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I was that young.
Doors are a few words. He'll hand you the armor without saying much. If you.
I thank him. I return to the inn with it.
Okay, he'll thank you for your gold, and you're on your way.
Okay, so I switch out my armor back at the inn.
Okay.
It's normal.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to switch your armor.
Yeah, it isn't that uncommon. I just wanted to look like a young adventurer when we first came into town, just so it was.
Well, mithril is uncommon, but most people aren't going to know the difference between mithril and normal steel.
It just looks shiny.
Yeah,
I mean, most of the population that would know the difference died the other night, so you're good.
Yeah, a good half.
Oh yeah, you're right. Right.
So as of today, you see a lot more people in the streets, trading and that sort of thing, mostly because it's Sunday. So there's a bigger crowd.
So now my max dex is 5, I have no armor check penalty, and plus 6 AC. Wow. Okay. It's pretty good. I'm incredibly happy now.
So 14th day, you guys do anything here?
Still waiting for the merryman.
I'm going to polish my armor.
Well, they're only performing for the Tower of Ballantyne. That's the rumor.
Well, we gotta figure out how to get in there.
Oh, we have a way.
Yeah, we're gonna be busy killing people, not gonna be visiting freaking.
Well, since they're all going to be busy looking at the play, can't we just start killing people, putting them down into our pit?
Yeah, as we go, we gotta make it to the gatehouse and the rookery and all that stuff.
I'm now pretty difficult to kill.
Okay.
With my new shiny armor.
Yeah. Well, yeah, your AC was pretty high before.
It's 23.
Yeah. So, Neelashin, you want to ask around, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm going to try and find my way into find a way to get permission into the tower show.
Get permission.
You know, or a way to strong arm my way in. Some way to get in there.
Or you could just not do that.
The machine really wants to see the show.
See,
Maybe the rest of you are lawful evil. Neil Machine is neutral evil. He only cares about doing what he wants.
You're neutral evil.
he's
Blasphemy.
well. You don't care what we want, but you care about the contract, which your soul's bound to.
Yeah, you kind of screwed yourself.
Neil kind of not taking that very seriously.
Oh, you fucked then.
Wait,
I wish there was an escape clause to that.
Probably
there's like a
is.
fine print on it.
The fine print says that you have to freaking work with us to freaking do bad things.
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah,
have to
he's-
work together. He's not technically in opposition to you. He's just trying to see you play.
He's playing on the line of it.
Well, we kind of need you to come kill people with us.
Yeah.
Are you guys approaching him in character, or?
I guess I could just intimidate you into coming with us, but that's the cheap way.
Wow. That's
That's how you make pals.
More or less his action is the morning gets up, he gets dressed, and then he goes to find his way to the performance.
okay.
You're not allowed in.
Let's see.
It's like today is the day that Asmodeus has made, and we're going to kill people. So seeing the play is not really important right now.
Yeah. Plus, I can kill pretty much anyone now with my new shiny armor.
Well, you can't kill them with the armor. I mean,
No, with it on.
No, just like slam your shoulder into them.
Yeah, I guess I could. It says,
You
would
could.
mithril armor count as a light weapon?
All right. Mithril armor.
Yeah.
Well, a gauntlet is a light weapon, so
Oh.
even like normal steel. So Nilashin, you see a large tent set up outside the keep.
Yep.
Pavilion, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like anyone is actually staying in there, but it looks like these are the various servants they brought to carry their props, their gear, and their other stuff that they need.
Just gotta blend in there then.
yes, the Teamsters,
Yeah,
the roadies.
basically. So what do you do then?
I just walk up to it and do my best not to be particularly suspicious, despite my outfit.
Yeah, these guys are wearing like servants' clothes. You're very much wearing a noble's outfit.
Yeah, Neil Machine doesn't bother disguising himself. He just acts natural, like he belongs there.
Alright. Do me a bluff check.
Okay, let's see. Not the hardest check.
Alright, so since all these servants know each other, if you just kind of stand around or whatever, they'll glance at you now and then, but they won't try to chase you off or whatever. They don't have any weapons or anything like that.
I'm going to I'd like to roll diplomacy to improve their attitude towards me.
Okay, so you're gonna chat them up and, you know.
Yeah. He's not going to make it apparent that he doesn't belong here, but he's going to talk as if it's such a natural thing for him to be here.
Okay.
Just say some key things like, oh, when's the performance starting? Good work, stuff like that.
That's fine. If these guys have traveled together a lot, though, they would be able to recognize right away you're not one of them. But
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Nilashin is not really acting like he's one of them. He's trying to act like he belongs there anyways.
okay, go ahead.
A tiny bit better.
Okay, well, I mean, these guys are mostly doing busy work, so they're happy to have an excuse to talk to someone, maybe,
Yeah.
and kind of slack off.
So that's all he'll be doing for now.
Okay, so... Well, I mean, they're preparing props and stuff like that. The guards occasionally let them through when they need to bring something through.
Alright, then when they're bringing stuff through, Neil Lachine will help them.
So what are the rest of you guys doing today?
Elsa is going to be spending her time getting ready down inside the tunnel. Getting ready to murder stuff. Spells.
Okay.
Oh, are they doing the? Are they doing the play today?
You don't know yet.
Is this little kid going to do the mom with Mama Giuseppe to freaking get the chili ready?
Yeah.
That
okay.
is today.
I'll go. Can you give me the poison though? The
Oh yeah,
arsenic?
it's all your bed. It's all yours, boo.
Alright. So I take the arsenic from Elsa, and I disguise. Well, I'm actually disguised as the 15-year-old kid. So
Yeah.
I walk over to Mama's house. Giuseppe's. Wait. Yeah.
So, just give me a
Mama
bluff.
Gestapo.
Hey, give me either a bluff check or a sleight of hand.
Bluff. Wow.
Well, the old lady,
Yikes.
despite that, the old lady doesn't seem to trust you. And if you ask her to grab something or turn around or whatever, you have an opportunity to put the poison in.
That's what she said.
So I can put the poison in?
Yeah, she doesn't.
Alright.
You're able to bluff. You're able to bluff her out of the room or something like that for a moment. And
Alright, so I like put it in. Put in the arsenic.
It's like you put it in what?
so you have like a gallon of arsenic.
That's so freaking cool.
I put in the full gallon of arsenic.
So you're basically just pouring it into this huge pot.
Arsenic is some nasty shit, dude.
Yeah.
I love being a chemistry teacher. I'm like, oh.
And when you're finished, the bottle's empty. She doesn't suspect anything.
Okay.
It's like pouring bleach in there or something.
It's fine.
So your plan is to at night go into the castle? Is that what?
Such a treat. Soft feet. Such a
I guess so.
What was that?
Tonight is the night of slaying.
All right. So, Neelashin, how do you proceed to get into the castle from here, or the tower? Whatever.
Yeah, so when I started helping out the crew with carrying stuff in, I kind of just put myself in there and start acting natural.
Okay. So
So it's kind of like let the crew assume I'm with the castle, let the castle assume I'm with the crew.
okay, so give me a bluff check for deceiving these guards for looking like you belong with them.
Alright, let's hope this one's a little bit better. A little bit.
When they let the servants through, they don't seem to accost you when you look like you're one of them. Even though you're wearing a noble's outfit, you look suspicious. Despite that, they don't give you more than a glance when you pass through the gates. Sorry, when you pass through the gate. Well, it is a gate, but they call it the servants' entrance, and it's the only gate on this side.
Hmm.
So, what do you do when you're inside, Richard?
I wait around a bit for. I'm not sure of the performances today exactly, so I wait around a bit to see if it starts up.
Wait around.
Continue to round of chores.
So give me a perception.
I don't see nothing.
So you're too distracted trying to maintain your camouflage to overhear like any conversation about it.
Yep.
So after she finishes cooking her food for the soldiers, Giuseppe will take it up to the keep around dinner time. Neelashin, do you do anything else to try to discern the information you're looking for?
Not particularly. The only concern here is seeing the performance.
Yeah, I mean, do you just continue to try to look natural and hope you overhear something?
Yep. Guess so.
Alright. Give me one more perception check. That's a little better.
Not much.
So you overhear that the performance will be tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, tomorrow in the evening.
Mm-hmm. So just continue that line of stuff for a while, and when I'm on my way out, I make a point to, like, say bye to the guards and the people so that they remember that I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah. Alright. So that night, what do you guys plan to do?
We're going in tonight.
Nuandis, Alsa.
Nah, it's just time for killing. This is the slaying time.
So you are going into the tower tonight? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we eat the chili, they freaking go down, and freaking we kill guys, throw them down the murder hole. Well, our little murder hole. And,
Do you have the right spells?
I don't know. What spells should
the
I
right
have?
spells prepared? Can you pair things that can either buff me, offensive spells?
I got Bless. Is that good?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you want? I mean, I can only do level 1 and 2 spells.
I mean, I don't know.
I have protection from good communal.
That's really useful, actually. How far are we going to take it? I don't know. Should we...
We need to murder everybody and launch that M rocket.
We should kill... I don't know. I mean... Are we going to kill the crazy bird man?
Well, yeah, he's probably the first one because he's right upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy Birdman.
I mean, he's number 1 because he's like right there.
Well, you know, he's the sanest one there.
I thought that's all we were doing tonight was killing the bird guy.
Okay, we can kill a bird guy and then see how many people get sick in the morning.
Yeah.
Sure.
But then we have to go kill like everybody and then freaking.
Oh yeah, then the next day we kill everybody.
It's like then we got to open the gatehouse, launch the damn rocket, and all that jazz.
This is when I start becoming incredibly useful. Wow. Or at least in combat, I mean. I've got all this fun stuff.
Oh yes.
So, let's kill the bird guy.
Okay.
Birdman.
Birdman.
What time of night do you wait for to go in?
What do you think, guys? 2 a.m.? Yeah.
Sure. After. Yeah, why not?
Maybe he's sleeping.
Okay. So the deep part of night.
can you like bring us to the tower? I guess.
Well, yeah, aren't you there?
Alright, we're in the underneath.
Yeah, well, yeah, so do you just go up the ladder, or do you...
I
Yeah.
don't know. I guess so.
Okay.
I'll get the first round of invisibilities on everyone.
Okay.
So you are casting invisibility before you go.
Yes, 4 of them. So,
Okay. I was a little curious about that. Alright, you all come up.
Great. Crazy baby awake.
see, I figure once we kill this Roko guy, we can at least get a little more risky about shit. Like if we killed 4 guards in the middle of the night, it's like I think at the point where things get too conspicuous, they'd start sending, messages out of town. Once we cut off communication, we can start doing a little more. Alright, well, I guess we just need to keep going up.
Up,
All
and
right.
at 'em.
Only a perception check.
I'll be
Everyone.
the. Okay. I'll roll a perception.
Fellas, I did get back in time to join them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Damn right
We
you
wake
did.
you up, of
It's
course.
like we're taking you. We have to bind you.
It's okay, Neil Machine's okay with coming this time.
You want to kill some?
Wasn't sure if I was back on the scene.
Alright, you guys, you use communal invisibility?
No, I just used an individual casting for each person
Oh,
with scrolls.
oh, okay.
You know, sharing's caring.
That's what I've been making a shitload of.
Alright.
So we're all invisible for 4 minutes.
And see invisibility on myself, so that I can keep track.
So as
of
we
it.
determined last time, we get within 30 feet of someone, they get a perception with a DC of 20.
Okay. Is this the lineup? Like I'm going
Right.
first?
That's just to have like an idea that something is there, but
Yeah, I know.
if there's still dim lighting at all, we could, they wouldn't get that check if we were stealthily. Like if we could stealth past them anyways, they wouldn't just get like a miraculous check to be like, oh, something invisible is near. My invisible sense is tingling.
Yeah, I know, but they still know something
Yeah.
was up.
But is this the lineup of us? Like I'm in front, then you're
I
in distance also.
assumed,
Then.
but
Alright.
you can move yourselves.
That's fine.
If you want to
What's
take that
the,
This would be safe if
what
I'm
is the
first.
lighting like in this room?
There is no light in this room.
Dark vision rules.
This room is completely dark. This is the armory. There's nobody in here at the moment.
Oh.
Okay.
So what are we doing?
So you head up invisibly.
It's like up, up, up. Can you shift ping us? Never mind.
I was going to, but hard to tell. I guess come up here. They don't seem to notice you as you come up.
Should we just murder these guys?
No.
It's up to you.
Where are we? What? Oh, I see.
I don't see why we shouldn't just kill these guys now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. If we kill the Roko guy tonight,
Okay. Should we kill him and then throw him down the stairs?
Yeah, that's the idea. Throw them down the stairs and.
But our invisible wears off, right? Invisibility?
yeah, we can take him up top and throw him out the top of the tower after
So-
we're done.
We could guide them up by like attacking whoever's above, and then. But then they might run for help.
Yeah, we just need to kill these guys.
All right,
Quickly,
I'll
Like surround them and quickly do it.
So
guess-
before we go into surprise round, I'll give you one move action.
All right, I'm going to move quickly to the door. Yeah,
Okay, you can't attack him from there though. Just so you know.
I know.
Okay.
I'm blocking the door.
There are stairs going up and down from here though.
Upstairs is the rookery, right?
As you saw last time. Yeah.
I don't remember because the map's like freaking dark again.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because, well, reasons.
Actually, I will be right here, if that's fine.
That's fine.
All right.
That's within your movement.
Man, I'm excited.
Let's see. Y'all settled with that move?
Yeah, I'm gonna save my silence for when we get upstairs. What do you guys
Okay.
think?
New machine, you're really close. Wow.
What do you think? Should I save? Should I save?
dangerous game.
Should I
Oh, yeah.
save my silence for upstairs or down here?
I think down here.
Well, what is it, like a 20-foot burst?
For silence, it's 20-foot area, 20-foot radius, emanating centered on a creature, object, or a point in space.
So just
Oh,
keep
you
in
cast
mind.
it. Just put it on me, or
So
something.
just keep in mind if you try to cast in a silenced area, there's a 25% chance your spell will fail because you can't hear the words you're chanting if it has a verbal component.
Just cast silence on me, just so.
Yeah, I mean if you put it in the corner and you're out of the radius, then of course you're.
Well, I'm not casting any spells, so.
No, I
Okay.
mean like put it on me so when we're done with this battle, we can easily just run up to the next guy and kill him.
Does it follow the creature?
Yeah,
Is it targeted?
he said it like you put it on a person, right?
It says a 20-foot radius emanating centered on a creature, object, or a point in space.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
Sure.
you could put it on.
Okay, then I'll put it on you. It's only gonna last freaking 4 minutes, 4 rounds though.
So just
4 rounds though.
beware that if you cast in the silence radius, there's a chance your spell will fail if it has a verbal component.
And the radius is out of the radius.
Does it matter
No,
though
she
if I have a
doesn't.
divine focus?
If it has a verbal component, you have to speak. So when you're unable to hear yourself speak, there's a 25% chance it can fail.
I'll put
Same
a 20-foot radius on me.
Same rule for deafness. If you were made deaf by blindness, deafness, there's a 25% chance any spell you have. Verbal will fail.
There's a silence on
Okay,
me.
you got the silence. It's all you, brother.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say that the move action was given because you guys weren't seen. So as we go into the surprise round, you'll get one standard or move action. So is your standard going to be casting silence?
Well, I would have cast that before we went upstairs at that point. I don't know. Right now, yeah, my standard action is to cast silence. There we go.
Okay.
My standard action is to attack the guard south
Okay,
of
so
me.
20%. Sorry.
The 20% is for deafened only.
Yeah.
So no casting at all for silenced. For verbal.
I'm gonna spend a panache point to use a precise strike. and
Okay.
double my level on damage. Attack this knight
Let's see.
next to me.
A hostile.
He's
Sure,
flat-footed,
that
by the
area.
way. So plus 6 to that, 18 damage.
Okay, so just so you. Yeah, Neelashin, you can't cast spells there. The verbal component. You will. Does that hit flat-footed? Let's see.
It probably does, unless they have a 15 deck or like a 20 dex or a.
Well, flat-footed is without dex. Flat-footed is if they have heavy armor. It'd probably be higher.
Oh, you're right.
15. Second. Let's see. Well, you do get a +2 also for being invisible.
Yay!
Oh. Okay.
So that will
So
hit.
17
The
versus.
15 would have missed.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so 17. I do 18 damage.
18?
Used to punish. Yeah, because I used to punish for my
Okay.
Very
precise
panache.
strike. Actually, no, it does. I have level 4, so it does 20 damage. Sorry. I was thinking of level 3.
So these guys don't have shields. They are wearing breastplate. And
So it's 20 damage, not 18.
Okay.
So,
They have halberds.
Alright.
So you do 20. So you stab that guy through the chest and he goes down right away.
okay.
And it's silent because that whole area is silenced.
Okay, well, that's my turn. Or my surprise.
Yeah, I know how that works.
Mean Machine will begin casting a spell, then realize that he's silenced and just cross his arms and pout.
Maybe you should move.
So since we decided it's 1 round to cast summon monster, not just full round action. Start, complete, standard, and then probably I guess it'd be a standard and a move. It's just weird converting it like that.
Alright, well, a 1 round spell is considered a full round action, so that would qualify for the start complete 4 round action.
Okay, so
So what it'll give me is taking my surprise round standard, and then it'll also consume my standard from the first round, and then all I'll have left over in the first round is a move.
okay. Neelishin?
Yeah. Okay, my mic's on. Neil Machine's gonna start casting spell, realize he's silenced, cross his arms and pout.
Okay.
That's my
Move.
turn.
Okay.
Well, actually, also is still invisible. So he can't spellcraft it because he didn't see her cast it.
Alright.
He can't see her.
I just assumed we had this plan. Like beforehand.
Yeah, plans
So-
are good.
Well, I don't think that's that's realistic.
We're playing an RPG. How does that not realism?
Well, I just mean because I try to be very clear when
Okay,
on
I
when
hear
you
you.
proceed into the next room for the very reason of
I get you.
it always comes up every time anyone DMs. I think, oh, I would have done that, and
I hear you,
I
brother.
get it. Sometimes it works. It's applicable. Like, of course, I would have had my sword out, sort of thing. But this is
Also,
a
our group has had notoriously poor foresight in general.
this would be a pretty specific plan. You need to be 25 feet away at least from Cyrus, because I'm going to cast this spell. So you would have probably, yeah.
Alright.
So Neelishin, Nuanis is okay. So that's a surprise round. Cyrus kills that guy. It's all quiet around him though. So the other guy will scream, but of course there's no sound around him.
In space, nobody can hear you scream.
And we'll go into initiative. Neelishin? Oh, lovely. So it'll be Nuandis first.
Did you add me to the initiative? Or?
I see you there.
I don't.
What? Oh, wait, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, I put 28.2. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you said that before I changed it. So, Nuanez, you're finishing your spell, I guess. You have a move action.
I'm gonna put eagles on this spot and this spot.
Eagles, huh?
They're also fiendish eagles, so if this guy is good alignment, I need to add some smite damage in there.
You have fiendish eagles. Well, I tried to add an eagle image. It's not cooperating, so just draw me a square where they're at. Alright, and they're gonna smite him, I guess? You actually, when they use smite, they find out this guy is not good.
How many of those hit? 17, 20, 21, 20?
The 21-20 hit, the 17 does hit.
Didn't know they had fiendish eagles.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with when he summons them, you can make them a certain alignment on summon one.
They must be. Actually, the majority of the summons on the list, like 99% of them have a little asterisk by them. And they will always take on aspects of your alignment. So if you're evil aligned,
Unless you're neutral.
If you're neutral, you can choose.
Yeah.
But they still have to. You still have to have one on them, as far as I know.
So, all right. So that guy gets his face pecked out by eagles. Silently, he screams. He screams. No sound comes from him as eagles tear his eyes out and peck him to death. And
Yay!
Alright, let's hurry up and run upstairs while the freaking 4 rounds of silence work. They're magic.
Is this guard dead? I didn't mean to draw that.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash upstairs. Hey, try to just remove the dead bodies first.
No, heck no. Leave that guy there with all the bird marks on him.
For the
Because we're going upstairs to kill some
It
birds.
is true,
right?
we are.
Yeah.
okay, so you guys rush upstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just keep going while I got my eagles, because I got another 3 rounds on them.
You are visible now.
Yeah, I'm visible.
Landis is not, but I guess Nilashin is too. Actually, he didn't do anything. So, oh, neither did also. You know what? Cyrus is the only one visible.
Huh? I'm the only one not invisible?
Yeah. Because you're the only one who actually attacked someone.
Yeah.
So what's your order going up there? Just move yourselves behind. I guess Alsa's in front.
Yeah, we're just going upstairs. Let's go.
Well, the order is important.
Well, Cyrus is going in front of me because I'm not going to be up front.
I'm going first.
Okay, so it also stops, and that's
So I
New
guess
Machine is aiming as far back as possible.
okay.
But yeah, I'm going to go up there basically before I told you guys I'm going to go up there and channel negative energy, kill as many birds as possible.
Nuandis.
I'm gonna run up with my eagles and have them kill anything in sight.
Alrighty. How long do your eagles last?
Only 3 rounds after we killed this guard. So we kind of need to do this round by round.
So it'll be 1 round going up.
Okay.
Those. So you head up. You find this chamber empty, save for a bunch, many arrows.
Shit, can we burn those now?
Yeah, good.
Alright,
can
cast Spark on it.
Spark. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm sure it's going to take several castings of sparks while I lose my summons.
No, I can just cast Spark once and just catch flammable material and smolder, and... Actually, no, we won't do it because it might take us more than a round or 2 to kill these guys.
Yeah, and then, we're going to have to come back down here on the way out, so...
Maybe we'll have time to chuck them into the ocean.
I'm just thinking about not dying of smoke inhalation on the way back down, that's
Then
all.
we can chuck them in the water, maybe. I don't know.
Well, it wouldn't be like a 2-round thing because there's thousands of arrows.
Alright,
Okay,
well,
maybe.
let's just go up and kill whatever we gotta kill, and then we'll take a few minutes in this room and burn it on the way back down.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So, we'll just take another round going up again.
Alright.
It's like, well, we got 2 rounds left to freaking silence.
Cyrus, you get up here. Guards see you. Roll
Really?
initiative.
Hey. I just kind of wave with one hand, like, oh,
Oops.
Oh, I'm stretchy. Help me.
So I guess you guys are kind of behind those two when they get up there. Also still invisible. They see Cyrus. They order him to drop his weapon and put his hands behind his head, but I'm assuming Cyrus is not going to do that.
Well, it doesn't
No
matter
noise
because
happens though,
he
right?
can't hear, so he can't speak. Well, he can speak, but he can't hear
Well,
himself.
yeah. So, never mind. You would just see them opening their mouth. And
I just turn my head like a dog would when confused.
wow. Neelachine, initiative.
Oh,
So,
Not bad.
since I'm on a 40, does that mean I can go twice in a turn? Okay.
You're probably in the radius of the silence, too. How long does it last? One more round?
Yeah.
Okay. Scary. So, Duandis is first.
I can send my eagles up for one more attack before they go away.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll just send each one at their front guard so they're not
Sure.
provoking.
So they get one attack each.
Both, oops, hold on. I missed a D. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on there? There we go. One nat 20. Doesn't confirm. Six damage.
Alright. So he pecks out some flesh, I guess. And then they disappear. Cyrus, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to, even though he can't even hear me, I'm going to challenge the Birdman.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
that was my mistake. Those doors are closed.
Oh, those are doors?
Yeah, the brown things next to you. Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't mean to reveal
Bash
that.
them open. You're quiet. You're quiet while you do it.
We don't see him yet. So.
Yeah, technically, yeah, this guy doesn't even know we're here, technically.
Yeah, but we're
Except-
not. We don't know where he is.
If it's jarring, I can cover it back up. I just didn't see them more.
Alright, so I attack this guy. In front of me, of course. With a precise strike damage added. So that's a +8 to that. 17 damage.
Alright, he was wounded by the birds, and you finish him off.
And actually, I should, since I've been killing people with them, so I'm actually have full panache still, because I can use a panache and just gain it back if we're killing them.
Yeah, that's
Great.
that's the part of Swashbuckler that makes most people see him as overpowered. Which
Well, yeah, and
Yeah,
then,
whatever.
I don't have repost, so
yeah.
I don't know.
what it is.
Overpowered. I mean, it's like whatever, as long as we're having fun, right?
yeah. Then I
We're
walk
still
over
a
to this
part.
guy.
Well, I don't care, but I just
But, I mean, still, with challenge and panache, you can do, what, triple your level in damage?
Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah,
like
but
people cry so much about freaking like gunslingers and stuff. It's like, dude, yeah, but
Yeah.
they're a one-trick pony though.
It's like, have you ever played a Lancing frickin' Cavalier with the Daring Champion?
It's like seriously. I mean, I've played gunslinger before, and it's like, yeah, it's great when you're in the first range increment, but anything.
Or if you, yeah, or wait till a monk finds you and just disarms you and laughs at you.
Yeah, I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
well, yeah, it's that's true, but I think in the group situation where there are other people in front of him,
Sure.
the lancing
I-
thing is ridiculous damage, yeah. But that has like a really hard counter where again disarm or a flying enemy or something like that.
Yeah, but I walk over to this guy right next here.
Okay, that's fine.
And, yeah, that's my turn.
It's until you get your dragon mount.
Elishin, you still can't hear yourself.
Yeah, so I'm going to copy Nuanda's and hold off.
Alright. It'll wear off at the beginning of Alsa's turn, his last round, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
So he tries to yell, but of course there's no sound. So he's gonna,
Yeah, joke's
Attack.
on him.
yeah. I guess he also has a halberd, and he'll attack Cyrus.
Can he? Because I'm like next to him.
Oh, no, you're
Reach.
right. Go.
That's a crappy weapon to have in this up here, man.
I take an attack of opportunity
It doesn't,
because I walked next to him.
well, it doesn't specify, but I...
That's a really bad weapon to have up here.
Well, he has other weapons. He'll pull out a longsword, I guess.
Alright.
Longsword, yeah, longsword, and then he'll attack Yes. That will be his turn. Also, silence wears off.
Okay, I am going to. Does channel go through the door? No.
No.
Can
No.
I? Can I?
It's got like a limit on what thickness it
If the
can
door
pass
is, I'm assuming the door's locked, so I'm just gonna kick the damn door open.
Wait, before we go in, give me a round to cast Reduce Person on Cyrus.
Why?
Because it makes him more awesome and it's a 4-round cast, so I'm not wasting time.
Reduced first.
Okay, then I guess I'll check the door. Is it locked?
Alright, so Reduce Person on Cyrus.
The smaller I get, the better I am.
Well, is the door locked?
So you go over, yes, it is.
I'm gonna check the dead guard for keys. That's my action.
Wait, no, sorry, I was wrong. It is not locked.
Okay, then I will give. I'm like, door's unlocked, and then my action's over.
Okay.
Do I hear you?
Well, yeah, the silence is over, so you heard
Oh,
me.
okay. I'll remove the aura. And
I'm still invisible, so.
Yes, you are. Nuandis.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm putting a Reduce Person on Cyrus and waiting.
Okay.
reduce person.
Okay,
What is that? Plus
plus 2 dex and then +1 to hit, so you'll have a +2 to hit technically.
So I guess technically the stairs come up right there.
I'll type it in real quick.
Okay, I'll make myself small temporarily. +2 dex, but that's -2 strength, right?
Right.
My strength's 5.
You don't have any load limitations on your abilities, do you?
Hmm?
Like swashbuckler abilities for being in medium or heavy or whatever?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Just like my armor.
Yeah. So Cyrus, it's your turn.
Alright. I will attack him once more. That changes my weapon damage to 2d3. Okay.
Oh, it changes the size of your weapon?
Mm-hmm. Because I'm reduced.
Really?
So-
2d4 goes to 2d3?
I believe so.
1d. Oh, it's. Wait, you do 2d4 damage with your weapon?
Yeah, it's a Gandasa. Here, let me look at.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now.
Let me check Gandasa.
2d4
goes to
goes to
1d6.
1
Yeah.
d4.
No, it doesn't.
No?
Not for the Gandasa weapon. It says when it's small, it's 1d6.
Oh, okay. Shit.
So I'll change 2d4 to. There.
Oh,
I'll
I'm
just,
sorry. I'm looking at tiny weapon damage, not small.
I'll just roll on 1d6 because I don't want to redo my. So 4 plus 6, 10 damage.
Okay. 10 damage to him.
Plus 4 because precise strike is active at all times. 14 damage.
14 will bring him down. He dies.
Alright.
Alright, time to murder hobo some more, guys.
I'm
No,
gonna.
there was sound at the end of that when you stab him. And
Okay.
he cries out.
As a move action, can I open the door?
Sure.
Okay, like I kick down the door as this lone.
Okay.
I'm like, it's unlocked, you jerk.
Opening
I know.
the door has changed to kicking open the door. But go
Well,
ahead.
I mean, like it just looks like I'm opening the door. Like I kind of open the handle and kick it open.
No, I get it. I saw Bad Boys 2. It has more effect.
Okay, okay.
It does. And now I just look like this little halfling alone.
Well, yeah, you do look like a halfling.
Give Cyrus one of those.
Hey there, mister.
Okay.
Prepare
yes.
for death. I assume my voice has changed because I'm like smaller everything.
I don't know. Maybe your voice gets deeper.
I don't think so.
Solution in the basket.
We're here to kill you.
Yeah, I'm here to kill. I'm alone. No, everyone else is visible.
Everyone else is invisible.
They're just helping me.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, Nilashin, he opens the door. You see a guy standing there.
yep.
He's just wearing clothing. Leather
Well, I
clothing.
hope so. He's he's not naked. Doesn't suck.
He's
It
just
was
wearing
sort of-
leather clothing. He has a club in his hand.
I was
Here.
sort of Elsa. I forget, do we want him dead or alive?
No, we've always been, relatively sure that he was dead.
Okay, we want him dead then.
Around him, around the walls of this rookery, you see dozens and dozens of ravens.
So I'm just going to reposition myself a little now that the door's open. And I'm going to
Sleep.
prepare oppressive boredom on him if he calls for the ravens.
I'm gonna just
Okay.
cast it, just like right now.
You know, just in case you want to go mano-a-mano with him.
So,
No, it's fine.
so what are you preparing? Burning hands?
No, I'm going to prepare oppressive boredom for when the ravens come out on the dude.
Does that work on animals?
I'm not casting it on the ravens, I'm casting it on the guy if I see him
Okay.
calling for.
Okay. It's
That's-
his turn. So go. What's the save?
Let's see, the save will be 19. If I'm counting this right, probably.
Well, he will fail. So he is oppressively bored and loses his actions this round, right?
Yep.
Okay. Also,
Elsa is going to use her one-trick pony.
no, Nilashin, you're now visible.
What? I didn't hear you.
Oh, I was just saying that Nilashin is visible since he casted oppressive
Okay.
boredom.
That's great. I'm gonna move right here and right here and channel negative energy, killing everything in the kill birds, everything. Whatever.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Oh my god. Yeah, that would kill everything, wouldn't it?
Yeah, right here. Actually, just channel negative energy.
Yeah, that would kill pretty much everything.
Yeah,
Except for like maybe a bird here.
yeah. Maybe one gets away.
Well, I think there's actually a lot more birds in here than that. There might be hundreds.
That's okay. They're all gonna die.
Yeah, but usually birds don't have like.
Well, they count as swarms, actually.
Oh.
Well, that's great. They're gonna die. I think I get one plus. I think I get another D6 to my channel next level, I believe.
Surprised these birds have such a high will save.
Probably
they'll
against
take
shit
that.
like this.
Wait. So you blast the room with negative energy, killing a few helpless birds. Nuandis.
What about the dude?
Oh, well, yeah, you hit him.
I just got a
Oh.
phone call.
You're right. I need a will save for him.
Yeah, next level 36 channel.
So he will take half. He doesn't look like quite the warrior type. That hurts him a little bit.
He could surrender.
Uh,
Alright, man. I'll see you later.
Nuandis?
Sorry, I was yapping on the phone.
Yeah.
Said, bye, Joe. They look like they got this taken care of. I'm just gonna wait. I'll hold action.
Richard, damage doesn't stop oppressive boredom, does it?
Not as far as I know, but I'm not super familiar.
As far as I know, no.
Okay.
Wait, does channeling make me visible?
Yes.
Yeah, that would make you visible. Cyrus?
It does get a new will save each round, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Cyrus, it's your turn.
Alright.
Go, Tiny Cyrus.
Also is visible, right?
Yeah.
Well,
The only one you don't see is Nuandis.
I'm going all the way around this guy.
Okay.
I'm going to,
So, doesn't your movement speed go down too?
no.
No? Oh.
Nope.
Doesn't go up either with enlarged person.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Just checking. So you're gonna attack then?
Give me a second. I forgot what. As a swift action, I challenge him to a battle.
Okay.
You challenge
all of you get.
confused guy.
Yeah, all of you get a +2 melee attack roll when you're also threatening him, because I am threatening him.
Okay.
I'm going to activate Precise Strike as well
Sure. Alright.
and attack him. My Gandasa. Probably doesn't hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, so plus 12 damage. 19 damage.
19, alright, you stab him pretty good. He's badly hurt, but he's not dead.
Alright.
Neelishin?
I'll go ahead and go now. I'm just gonna magic missile him. Because I'm a dick.
Yeah, I figure there's no real point in me joining in the fight, so I'm just going to keep burning hands at ready if some birds fly in.
Alright, he takes a blast to the chest with magic missiles, but he's not dead.
That's 7, not 6, sorry.
Is
Okay,
he bloodied?
he's
Or...
still alive.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks badly hurt. Neelishin?
I'm going to prepare burning hands in case more birds fly in, but I'm not going to actually take an action on the guy.
Alright. Alright, also.
I will channel once again.
Okay. Alright, that will take him down either way. So, yeah, out of initiatives.
No, I gotta kill all the birds, right?
Yeah. How do you want to do that? Well, I mean, they're not hostile to you.
Well, I want to channel until they're dead.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay.
So that way they'll have a whole bunch of dead birds up here. Like, they don't have a single freaking broken wing on their body. How did all these birds die?
That's fine. I mean, they're not gonna swarm you or anything like that. They only did that at his command.
Okay, so how many challenges does it take to kill these guys?
So if you channel, basically they'll fly around the room and try to fly out of the room.
So I just want to channel until they die.
Yeah. So it'll probably take all of your channels, honestly.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Then we just take the bodies, chuck them down the chuck them down the freaking thing, and get the fuck out of here for the
So you
night.
do hear some voices below you that sound
Oh no.
Urgent.
Well, let's urgently go down there and kill them.
I'm going invisible again.
Actually, we all probably need to go invisible, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I will cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
What? What about me?
Oh, I can give you a casting.
Somebody else hook him up.
Oh, thank God. It's like, you're just dead weight now.
It's like you did your job.
So do you guys all recast invisibility? You have the castings for that?
I've got like another 12 scrolls of it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're good for
That's-
today.
You paid for all those, right?
I did, yeah. That's like the bulk of my money for my character creation went into it. So I got one casting for me and one scroll for somebody else, and that's all I'm gonna give out right now because I'll have to start
Okay.
charging you guys for these.
Take him out of the community fund later.
They're not cheap.
So you head down floor, I guess, invisible. You don't see anyone here.
Okay, so let's take these. Well, the birds peck these bodies, right?
There's no bodies on this level.
Oh yeah, down.
Surprised we had an empty floor.
That's right. We had the
This is the floor that has all the arrows.
the arrows. Can we go down quietly then?
Well, yeah,
Should we
you're,
just set these arrows aflame, or
Well, sure.
are
I
you
don't know
taking
how much
time
it
to set
would
them on
help
fire?
smoke.
I don't know how much it'll take or how long it'll take.
Well, because they're not like in one big stack. They're like they're already organized into quivers, and they're set apart from each other. So you would have to, set it on fire from multiple sides. And
That's too much work. Let's just forget about them.
Yeah, we'll do that next time
Yeah, okay, let's get out
because
of
it'll
here
be a
then.
good diversion at least next time. Let's just
I
stick
guess
to our
I-
murder dungeon.
I guess Cyrus is going down first.
Yeah.
All
Wait,
four.
are we like taking the dead body down, or are we just gonna leave it there?
Just leave it.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't care. Tomorrow we're gonna
Okay.
murder them all anyway, so.
That's awfully gloomy of you.
I find it rather optimistic.
Well, when I say murder, I mean we're not actually gonna murder them. I mean, they're legitimate combatants.
Legitimate combatants. See?
And we're fighting a war against these scumbags, so.
Yeah, the bad guys here.
No, they're the bad guys.
Yeah.
We're the good guys, damn it.
So coming down the stairs, you see two guards examining. It looks like you hear more voices coming from the courtyard.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah,
Coming
let's-
from
let's
that
go.
way, basically.
Let's go down our stairs and have a nice day.
What's the lighting in this room?
Well, there is a torch sconce. So there's light at, around. There's light probably about out to there, and then it's shadowy after that. So you're gonna try to slip by them and head downstairs?
Unless you guys want to hang out and kill more people.
I could kill more people.
We could kill a lot more people, honestly.
Well, you do hear, like I said, you do hear voices coming from that direction.
I don't think we should, though.
Yeah,
let's just
I
sneak
don't
by
know.
him.
Well, let's let the arsenic do its thing and come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Besides, Neelishin still has to see the play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would just be rude of us to let him to crash his hopes and dreams.
Yeah. So they don't notice you as you walk by.
Cool. Run away.
Well, 2 down, only 98 to go.
Well, so short version, when you head down to the next floor, the armory is still empty, and you're able to get back into the storeroom and follow the tunnel back to the inn.
Excellent.
Yeah, you did.
So yeah, I guess we'll go have drinks on me.
So we'll probably stop here. Let me just get the XP.
All right.
Hopefully it's 1558, so I can ding.
That's a lot.
Somehow I have a feeling you're going
Okay,
to
800 for-
like,
We got $800 for 800 gold for just watching some dwarfs get killed.
But that's experience for all of
Yeah,
those doors.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
We just killed like a couple thousand birds, right?
Yeah, just.
We-
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
it's like if
they
you
are
go to
stacks in
Yeah.
a really
It
weird
should be
way.
worth what experience you
think about it, you know. It's
If
like
the bird's like 1/8 CR, and then every time you add a bird, it like adds another 1/8 CR. We're talking about several thousand birds, so
yeah, man, we totally.
see.
I mean, I've seen South Park, you know, where they go to play World of Warcraft and they get kill boars. Well, we just killed ravens.
let's say there's 5,000 birds. All right, the CR was 625. We have enough levels to level up ourselves.
Yeah,
good.
sorry,
15.
that's not how that works.
We're good level
Actually,
15.
it does work that way, but you know,
Because
no one
technically,
follows that system.
if you were
Well,
given
this is-
a million experience,
This
you
is
would've-
it was a special encounter that
I know.
Yeah, we're just messing with you, dude.
I mean,
Yeah, we
can't
killed
do
4
anything
guards.
nice.
Yeah, we killed 4 guards. So
And
it's
that
96
Birdman.
to go.
Like say like
And
that.
we killed 2 captains.
Well, 2 captains plus the other captain that was out freaking for a ride. So we got 1 captain, a freaking commander guy, a freaking wizard guy, a priest guy. Yeah, we're pretty good.
Wow. That'd be such a like dumb thing if you're like fighting the Tarask, you manage to kill at level 1 by some bullshit way.
I know you get
Oh, you're almost level 3.
Well, it only puts you up to level 2, and then 1 experience shy of level 3. Yeah.
That's nice. Wow.
Well,
I
the
just kill a
real question is
chicken.
What kind of asshole DM puts you up against a Tarrasque at level 1?
You're a little sick, huh?
Yeah, every time I see my sister, her kids get me fucking sick.
Yeah, kids
Oh.
do that. Like
God,
my
every time.
my son just got over hand, foot, mouth disease. My freaking daughter's got some kind of weird virus thing, and she's 4 months old. You know, my wife's got
It's
some
like-
kind of weird virus thing too, and I'm just staying away from them all.
Yeah, so like, Hero, you have this. It's like, no, just leave me
Yeah,
alone.
it makes you stronger, dude.
Quarantine zone.
Really? I think it just makes me
Yeah.
a crybaby.
And then I teach, you know, high school, so I'm exposed to all those scumbag diseases.
Ugh. No. I'm so glad my days of teaching high school are behind me. Never again.
So it must be a lot of experience because he's just taking a long time.
Yeah, it's alright. Hold on a second.
Well,
Almost done.
So it's split between 4 of us instead of 6. So
if we're done for the day, I'm gonna go out for a cigarette. Are we? I don't actually know.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, I'm just sorry, factoring XP.
Okay.
And we did a really good job with the murdering the dwarves.
Yeah, that worked fantastically.
Axe on the
hideous
door.
laughter,
Well, I
Murderous
gave you
command.
XP for that. But
Yeah.
Murderer's command, freaking axe that cost me 50 gold. Did I get that axe back at least? Can I sell it back to them?
probably not.
This axe is defective.
Actually, it worked really well.
Best 50 gold I ever spent.
Well, that's a decent amount of XP.
Big bucks, no whammy.
I think you're going to be a little disappointed, Michael, but...
No, it was like 1542 or something.
I'll suck your dick for 50 experience.
Dude, if that comes down to that, I'm saying fuck it. I'm leveling up.
1250 each.
That's okay. After one encounter tomorrow, we'll level up.
1250, jeez.
That's it.
Destroying the
That's a
rookeries.
lot. We all level up.
Destroying the rookery is worth quite a bit.
1250. Alright. That's no big deal. I'll just go kill some boars or something for 300 experience and level
Yeah,
up.
it's Warcraft.
Yeah, I'll kill some boars.
There you go.
300 from leveling.
Yeah, that's like a couple guards tomorrow. So after the first encounter, I'll ding.
I think you guys hit 5 then, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Wow. Incidentally, I think I'm going to have to start making some of this stuff a little bit harder.
Does that mean
we're
more
not supposed to be
experience?
level 5?
It would mean more experience, because if I make the CR higher, I'm obviously going to give you more. But
Wait, too powerful?
that fight wasn't really supposed to be hard, but there were some others, and it's just kind of compounded. And I think maybe you guys have really good characters.
What?
And when
A vanilla freaking cleric, a freaking painter doesn't freaking kill anything.
hey man, he has single-handedly ended the other fight that was supposed to be difficult in one round. He is a somewhat optimized enchantment sorcerer. And, well, obviously Cyrus is a very strong swashbuckler, basically. I mean, it's nothing against you guys. I don't want to kill anyone. I just want it to be challenging. And
I'm okay if I die.
I'm not, because we go to hell then, and that's not cool.
well, again,
we do well there.
I just don't want you to come out of every situation without a scratch. That even ones that are supposed to be difficult
Mm-hmm.
kind of takes the tension out of the whole game.
Or makes us too cocky.
Yeah, there's that. So I don't mean like I'm not gonna. Oh, this guy who's a paladin suddenly has 4 more levels.
He's riding a dragon too.
Yeah, reasonable minor adjustments that just will make them just slightly harder.
Okay, well, it's good stuff.
Well, now I have banner, so now I have a